Alrighty folks, welcome back to the D Lud Golf Channel. Today we find ourselves at Rams Hill. Jay Rockaway bringing us this course. Very nice. It's got like desert feel for sure, but pretty fun course. Laid out, very interesting. We got a lot of trouble, fairway bunkers and things like that. If I remember correctly, I'm going to test out a lot of that trouble, starting with the drive on one. I have lost my way playing golf a little bit lately, and I'm having to kind of relearn everything. I'm not just hitting the ball, you know. There's all kinds of thoughts going on, and it's led to this weird hitch and weird grip changes, and it's just like, enough, grab the club, hit the ball forward. So some of that going on, but Rams Hill's not going to ruin it for anybody. It just certainly this round looks like I'm getting like way too tilted in the backswing instead of rotating around a little bit more. That looked decent. So, you know, a good shot here and there, a par hopefully if this stops. And we'll head to the third here at Rams Hill. Let's take a look. .415, looks like you can maybe carry that bunker if you can hit it farther than me, which shouldn't be hard today. I do remember I'm not hitting this driver very good at all. Whoa. I'd like to say I meant to do that, but I don't think I did. 42 remaining here. Little flip wedge and too long. Trying to stop. Hopefully stays on the green because I don't want to chip it. And we're +2 through 3. Not great. Fourth hole, shorter par 4. Carry some water to start, but pretty big landing area out there in the fairway. Just got a case of the like left heels or left toe strikes. Look at this ball. It goes wee all the way around. Had a good shot with this club a second ago. Can it be repeated? From the rough, it's a little long, but safely on there for a par. We'll take it. Heading to the fifth. This is our first par 3 of the day. I think it is 166. Probably a 7 iron. And I like that trajectory. Really controlled, nice and low. I need to be able to do that out on the course. That would be great. We gotta be in Nevada. Alright, another par 5 here on the front. Can't get away from the lefts. It is gonna land in the bunker. Okay. Thought maybe get lucky, be in the rough. Taking a hybrid out of the bunker and landing back in the bunker. Should just be like a 40-yard shot. I hit a 35-yard shot and it was a little short, so that makes sense. Here we go to the 7th. We've kind of held on to that +2, thankfully, and not killed ourselves by being in the desert every time. But we are not hitting very good. Little downhill drive, we'll take that. 64 yards remaining. Trying to find these short yardages has been troubling for me. At one point, I mean, if I go back and look at videos, anytime I'm within 50, I was getting birdies, I was saving par, and it's pretty rare now, so I've really lost some touch there with my distance control specifically, and then also face control. I tend to turn it over a lot now, and that could just be a product of how I'm starting to swing, getting a little more rollover action. Could just be getting worse at golf. Could be my back thing that I'm dealing with. But like, there's a good example. That should have been right on the pin, but I turned it over. 3 degrees closed according to Garmin, and it ends up rolling down this hill, and it's a par instead of, or no, it's a bogey instead of a par save. Alright, +3 going to the 9th. 139 downhill. Should just be a 9-iron. And I wanted that to come back. I thought, whatever. I thought I could draw it in there, and I can't. Alright, follow that up with the 10th, which is another par 3, 157. And bunker. Pretty bad. Trying to find 9. And making it. Hey, a birdie. Little chip in birdie at Rams Hill 10th. Let's mark that for a YouTube short or something stupid. A pop-up. I don't know what's going on. I did do a little bit of like where your thumb is on the golf grip, kind of bringing it a little farther down, was helping me a little bit. This was a bold effort. It hops in the sand. We're safe. Aggressive line. Trying to find 15 now. It'd been sweet if we made that too, but it's a birdie also just by getting it close. Look out over the desert as we come back towards the clubhouse. 12th hole. 300 yards. Uphill a little bit. Driver still in hand. I think we're going to find another bunker. The fairway bunkers have destroyed me this round. There's another one. It did not look like it was going to get there, and it will not. Maybe without sand it might have, but dude, ruining the video, man. Alright, 13th is another par 4. Swing harder and hit it more left. Yeah, that's defeat that you see there in the swing cam. An impossible distance away here, but giving it a good whack, and it comes up with about 50 remaining. That's just shank. I thought I shanked it. Good night. Not bad, but another bogey on the card. Back to +3, headed to the 14th. Par 4, 374. For the blue tees, they're very reasonable distance. I don't think I'm going to reach this bunker, thankfully. We'll have a normal fairway shot. Let's see what we can do with it from 127 downhill. Well, when you set yourself up with a good angle and a good lie, you have a better chance of doing that. So a birdie there, +2 to 15. Par 4, 426. Still taking driver, even though it has done nothing for me today, except find these bunkers. My God, again. Hey. 190 from the bunker. This is not going to be good. Complete hosel rocket pole. Going under the concrete there. And then 37, blasting that past. We give the birdie directly back to the golf course with a bogey on 15. 16, 17, and 18 coming up. 16's a par 3, 172. I want that to turn this way. Just not good enough. Alright, decent save there on 16. 17 up next. 285. Maybe one you can go for here. 6 yards down. We're definitely going, trying to get close to it. Oh, and then spraying it right. Wow. Can't even stay consistent with the lefts. It's actually going to be a pretty good angle. And a pretty good shot. Hole high, 2 yards, birdie there. Got one more hole. It's a par 5, 506 yards. If you want to see the GSPRO courses, come back and see us. Hit the subscribe button, like button, comment below which ones you're playing, which ones you want to see me play. This course was pretty fun. I think it's pretty challenging. The fairway bunkers, a little bit of water here on 18, and there was another one where there was water all along the left. I did it again. I went second shot on a par 5 into the fairway bunker. They keep putting them right in the middle of the fairway. It's ridiculous. And then splashing it out and sticking it for a birdie on 18. Nice. 6,300 yards, that one. And we'll take a look at the stats here. Saturday pins, a 34 on the back. All the birdies happening there. 4 sand saves. That was really what did it. We'll see you next time. Peace.